Hello, hello, hello everyone! Advance Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! In today's video, it's about work problem. It's about the people working together to make the Christmas tree, how many hours they will spend. Malo, Hillboy, and Mama Ver can finish decorating the 12-foot Christmas tree in 2 hours. If Malo can finish the job alone in 5 hours, and Hillboy alone can finish decorating in 6 hours, how long will it take for Mama Ver alone to finish the decoration? So dito, sinulat ko lang yung Christmas tree kahit alam naman natin lahat na anong itsura ng Christmas tree. Wala, katuwaan lang, linagay ko lang yung Christmas tree. Para naman may decor yung blackboard whiteboard, blackboard. Anyway, so, siyempre, ang first step natin na gagawin dito is to assign the variable. That means, ang question dito is, how long will it take for Mama Ver? That means, we'll assign the time for Mama Ver to be M, the time taken by Mama Ver. Tapos, second step, gamitan natin ng formula. Ang formula, according to mathematics, the formula for this kind of problem working together is 1 over T1 because there are 3 people involved here. So, tatlong time dito na pwede naman yan 4, 5, 6, pero dito tatlo lang kasi nakatao, kaya tatlo ring na time na ina-assign natin. Okay. So, ang formula nito pag solve is 1 over T1 plus 1 over T2 plus 1 over T3 is equal to 1 over TB, where T1 is the time taken by the first person and T2 is the time taken by the second person and T3 is the time taken by the third person and TB is the time taken by all of the 3 working together. So dito, andyan naman That means T1, which is time taken by the first person. Who is the first person here? It is Malo. So she can finish the job in 5 hours alone. She's working. So we can put it in 5. T2, the time taken by the second person, who is the second person? Here is Hillboy. So Hillboy can finish the job alone in 6 hours. 6 hours na matapos yan. And T3 is the time. This is what we're looking for. T3, the time taken by the third person. Who is the third person here? It is Mama Ver. So the third person, because this is unknown, and so we let the time taken by Mama Ver to be M. So it's equal to M. Now, the TB, which is the time taken by all of the 3 person working together, is equal to 2 hours. Kung magtrabaho sila lahat, matapos nila yung 12-foot Christmas tree in 2 hours. Pero kung single, si Malo lang mag-isa magtrabaho, makuha niya ng 5 hours. Si Hellboy naman, makuha niya ng 6 hours. Si Mama Vern, yun ang hinahanap natin ngayon. So, substituting all the values of this one to this formula, which is this one, okay? So, 1 over T1, which is 5, plus 1 over 6, which is for the second person, and plus 1 over the M for Mama Ver, the time, is equal to 1 over the total time together, which is 2. So, paano natin masolve yan? Sa babae, kailangan natin dito ng least common multiple. 5 hindi naman pwede. 6 hindi rin pwede. 6 and 2, kung 6 and 2 lang yan, pwede kasi pwede ma-divide yan, maging whole number ang product nila, ang resulta. Pero merong 5, which is an odd number. So, kailangan natin, para ma-solve natin yan, i-multiply na lang natin yung denominator 6 by 5 is 30. Okay, so yung 30 na yan, pwede na natin rin ma-divide by 2. So, it's a multiple of, 30, yung 2, 5, and 6. So, ang least common multiple natin dito is 30m, kasi kasali na yung m sa baba, yung m. So, ilagay na lang natin ang m para madali. Pwede naman natin hindi ilagay ang m, pero ilagay na lang natin para madali yan. Kasi ang hinahanap natin ang m. So, the result of this, substituting, after simplifying this one, 30 over 5m plus 30 over 6m, because if you multiply by this one multiply by this is 30m over m is equal to 30m over 2. Iniisa-isa natin yung pag-multiply by 30m. So, because 30 divided by 5 is 6, so 6m plus 30 divided by 6 is 5, plus 30m and m makancel yan. So, 30 na lang. So, plus 30 is equal to 30 divided by 2 is 15. So, 15m. Simplifying all this one, collect like terms, group together the like terms. 4m therefore is equal to 30. Therefore, the time taken by Mama Ver to finish the job alone, to finish decorating the Christmas tree alone, is equal to 7.5 hours. Yun ang hinahanap natin. Another problem similar to the first one, but this time it is the pipes that are working, not the people. A drum can be filled by pipe A in 2 hours and by pipe B in 4 hours. When the tank is full, it can be drained by pipe C in 3 hours. If the tank is initially empty and all 3 pipes are open, how many hours will it take to fill up the tank? So dito, initially it is empty. Then, yung 5A, pinifill up niya dito. Kung alone lang siya, he will take 2 hours. It will take 2 hours. And 5B, kung siya lang mag-isa, is 4 hours. Tapos, yung naman, yung 5C, pag ma-full na yan, tapos i-drain niya in 3 hours alone. Kasi siya lang naman mag-isa. Now, ang hinahanap dito is how many hours will it take to fill up the tank? So, kung lahat yan open, ang isa nagdi-drain, ang dalawa naman nag-full, so how many hours will it take for them to fill up the tank? So, ganun pa rin na formula ang gagamitin natin. 1 over T1 plus 1, kasi tatlo yan sila, so tatlo ring time. 1 over T1 plus 1 over T2 plus 1 over T3 is equal to 1 over the total time dito to fill the tank. So, ang T1 natin dito is 2 hours, ang T2 is 4 hours, and T3 is 3 hours. So, ito ang hinahanap natin, ang TT. Ngayon, substituting these values to this, 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4 plus minus 1 over 3. Bakit minus? Kasi, hindi siya nag-fill up Nagbawas siya Nagdi-drain siya. So, it's the opposite. It's minus. Kasi nagbawas siya. Yung dalawa nag-fill, siya naman nagbawas. Is equal to 1 over the total they will take. So, hindi pwede, maghanap tayo ng least common multiple nila, hindi naman pwede ng 4. Kasi meron tayong 3. Hindi naman pwede yan, ma-divide yan, pero hindi naman whole number. So, ang gagawin natin dito, maghanap tayo ng nearest least common multiple, so which is 12. So, 12T. Isalin na rin natin yung time taken sa tatlong pipes. So, multiply this one with this one is 12T over 2 plus 12T divided by 4 minus, kasi plus times minus is equal to minus, 12TT over 3 is equal to 12TT over TT. Now, Of course, 12 divided is equal to 6. 12 divided by 4 is 3. And 12 divided by 3 is 4. Therefore, simplifying all these things, total time, therefore, for the 3 of them to fill the tank, which is 1 is draining and the 2 is filling, is equal to 2.4 hours. Yun yung hinahanap natin.